Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and this evening I'm going to be talking about the 2019 Oscar Award show. If you watched it last night or seen the results, you know who won everything, who lost out, and I'm going to be talking about some of my picks, and I'm going to be discussing about who I think should have won. And we all know who won, of course, but I'll be going over that real quick. I'm only going to do some of the major categories. I'm not doing makeup, none of that other stuff. I'm doing the main categories for Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor, um, Movie of the Year, Screenplay. Um, those categories are the only ones I'm really going to be talking about. So let's get started. For Best Picture, the nominees were Black Panther, Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, The Favorite, Green Book, Roma, A Star is Born, and Vice. Now, I made my picks about 2 weeks ago before the Oscars, and the only movies I've seen out of the Best Picture category are Black Panther, Bohemian Rhapsody, and A Star is Born. Uh, I knew those wouldn't probably win. I ended up choosing Green Book, which actually won Best Picture. Uh, I can't really say anything about those other movies because I haven't seen them yet. Don't know if I ever will because let's face it, no one can watch every movie out there. Quite frankly, it just didn't really interest me. The ones I wanted to see, I did see. Star is Born, Bohemian Rhapsody, and Black Panther. Out of those three that I've seen, Star is Born is the best in my opinion. Although, moving on to another category, uh, for Best Director, you had I had selected Spike Lee for Black Klansman. He didn't win. The gentleman who directed Roma won, Alfonso Cuarón. So I didn't get that one right. For Best Actress, uh, I chose Lady Gaga for A Star is Born. I really think she should have won it. Uh, but I can't really say anything because Olivia Colman for The Favorite won it. I didn't see the movie. I don't plan on seeing the movie. So I really can't say anything about her performance. I really think Lady Gaga should have won it, in my opinion. Of course, out of all those movies, um, that's the only one I've seen. I heard a lot of great things. I know Melissa McCarthy gave a great performance. Glenn Close. And it's nothing against the other nominees. It's just I really think she deserved it. She did a tremendous job. But, it is what it is. Now, for Best Actor, I did select Rami Malek because he did a hell of a job in Bohemian Rhapsody playing Freddie Mercury. He nailed that part. And I'm really glad they didn't go with Sacha Baron Cohen because he wanted to take the movie and make it really dark and wanted to dive into his really down and dark times. And I didn't want to see that about Freddie. I wanted to see, of course, we all know some of the things he did with the drugs and, him being homosexual at the time, which was a big thing back in the day. But, um, Rami Malek did a hell of a job. The music, the portrayals of everything, and of course the Live Aid's concert was just phenomenal, and it was a great movie, and I definitely thought he deserved that, and he got it, and congratulations to him. Congratulations to all the winners. Um, Although I don't agree with all of them, but this one I nailed it. It's and Bradley Cooper, he did a hell of a job. Um, I believe A Star Is Born only walked away with one Oscar, and that was for Shallow, which is fine. But man, for Best Supporting Actor, I picked Sam Elliott, and ultimately he didn't end up winning it. Mahershala Ali won it for Green Book, and again, I heard a lot of great things about the movie. It's just not my cup of tea. There's a lot of great nominees. Sam Rockwell, he won it last year, Best Supporting Actor for Three Billboards Outside of something, Missouri, which I still want to see, by the way. And then Best Supporting Actress, I nailed Regina King for If Beale Street Could Talk. She's had a hell of a year. She won the Golden Globe as well, and many other awards. She's cleaned up this year. She's an amazing actress. I've been watching her since back when she did. Sorry, that's my phone. Back when she did Higher Learning with Ice Cube and Friday. She's a tremendous actress, gorgeous, and hopefully I get a chance to see this movie. This one did really interest me. But as I said, trying to get to watch all these movies is nearly impossible. But she did deserve that, from what I hear anyway. But she was my pick, and I got that right. For Best Screenplay, Original Screenplay, I chose Green Book. I don't remember who won, but for Best Adapted Screenplay, Spike Lee finally won an Oscar, and it's well deserved. He's done a lot of great work. I've seen a few of his movies now. Black Klansman, again. Eventually I'll get around to watching. I'll probably wait till it comes out on my movie channel and watch it then. Because as I said, no one can watch all these movies. So far from last year, I've watched 70 movies. And that's not just movies in the theaters. That's Lifetime movies, Hallmark movies. There's a lot of mixture, and but that's a lot of movies for a year. And I still need to see a few more before I can even do my top 10 list. But that's my thoughts and opinions on some of the Oscars awards and nominations, the winners, the losers. Again, congratulations to all of them, all the winners and nominees. It was a tough class this year to be nominated in these categories, because there was a lot of great movies, and I expect the same thing for years to come. It was disappointing not having a host, but maybe next year. But other than that, give me your thoughts and opinions on the 2019 Oscars. Let me know, who do you think should have won in those categories that I mentioned, and let me know, did you get all? Did you pick the winners? Let me know that as well. But other than that, that's my thoughts on the 2019 Oscars. And don't forget to subscribe. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. And stay tuned for more content from my channel, as I'll be doing more movie reviews later on this week. Tomorrow, I'll be watching Ralph Breaks the Internet, so look forward to that movie review as well. Thank you for watching, and check you later.